In this task, we're going to look at account settings. So here I've logged into the device management marking engine. You downloaded it in the last task, and I'm going to look at account settings. So I click on account settings, and I'm now looking at setting these so that I can get a tick in each column. I've already tried this, and as you can see, I've succeeded some of them, but I'm going to show you how to make sure that these are set properly. So for the automatic time set, I need to go down into the bottom of the system tray and type settings, and you will see that settings comes up here, and then I'm going to head into the time and languages, and you'll see that the time setting zone is on automatically, so it's on automatic. The daylight saving is on, and your time zone should be the 00 Dublin Edinburgh, that's Greenwich Mean Time. So that's the first setting, which is about the date and the time. So that seems to work fine. I'm now going to look at the two languages. Well, I haven't got this right yet, so again I'm going to go back to settings and have a look at speech and region and language. And as you can see here, I've only got one language, so my job is to add another language. Well, one of my I like to go away on holiday, and one of the places I like to go is Spain. So I'm going to try to add Spanish here. So I'm looking down carefully, and I found Spanish, which is under Español. Forgive the accent, it's obviously not perfect. And then I'm going to add Español Spain to my languages. And then if you nip down to the bottom here, there's an ENG. You can't quite see on the screen, but it is there, and that will list two preferable languages. So that's the languages done. What else needs to be done? The screen off and on. So again, I go into settings, and this time display, and I'm going to do the power and sleep. This is really useful. So my screen on battery power, I've turned it on to 30 minutes, and when plugged in, I'll leave that on 30 minutes as well. For the sake of this exercise, it never goes to sleep, even with the battery all plugged in, so never and never. In some versions of Windows, you only get one option in screen and sleep. So set the first one to 30 minutes and the second one to never. Once you've done the exercise, of course, you can go back and set them as you will for the best power saving that's suitable for you. There are also some additional power settings you might be interested in. So finally, there's quiet hours, and again in settings you can do display and notifications, and I've got notifications and actions here, and there's quiet hours. Now quiet hours on some computers has been changed, but you can find out it's still got the crescent moon, and if you click on it, it will set it to quiet hours. One of the best ways of getting there is to swipe across from the right, and you will see that the quiet hours arrive. So I can turn that off, and then I can turn it on. Once I've done all that, I should be ready to check the settings. I click on check settings. As you can see, that has worked, and my task has now been added. If I head into the informatics portal and refresh the page, I should now have account settings done. Notice the videos here, they're the ones that you're watching now to complete the exercises.